Hey guys, thanks for coming. My name is Nick, and this is Real Life Money, where we talk about topics that schools don't, so let's get started. In this video, we're going over one of my favorite books that actually changed my life financially, which is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I like this book so much because it changed my way of thinking about money, and it teaches you how the rich get richer. So if you're not interested of how to get richer, then you should probably leave this video. If not, I'm going to talk about this book. So let's start off with the title, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Those are his two role models. Now his rich dad is actually his friend's dad. He's a business owner and he's rich. He knows how to handle money. So he gets advice from him how to become rich. Now, his poor dad is actually his own father. He works in the schooling type of thing, kind of high prestigious, but he's poor. He doesn't know how to handle money. Now, I like how this relates to family. If you have a poor family, then you really shouldn't take financial advice from them. If they don't know how to handle money themselves, then you wouldn't know how to handle money if you used their advice. They have advice for other things, of course. They lived life and they could help you out other ways, but maybe just not money-wise. So one of the main concepts in the book is looking at income and expenses versus assets and liabilities, and how the rich and poor look at it. So let's look at income and expenses first. Everyone has income, or you should. Now this income could be from your job or if you do your own thing. And expenses are what you pay out, whether it's your mortgage payment, car payment, phone payment, credit card payment, whatever goes out, you're losing money from it. That's expenses. So the next part is where the rich focus their money and attention. It's called an asset. Asset is basically something that makes you money. It either increases in value or it produces more income for you. So how the rich use assets is they use their money to buy an asset. That asset produces more money, so they could buy more assets, so they get more money, and it just filters on and on like that. That's how the rich get richer. Now on the other side, the poor have no assets. They don't have things that make them money, like maybe stocks, bonds, real estate, whatever. All those things make you money, but the poor don't focus on that. They focus on liabilities, something that takes money away from you. Your car, if you have monthly payments, it takes money away from you each time. Now the idea that Robert Kiyosaki actually created from this book is that even your house is a liability. And in this perspective, it is. If your mortgage takes money away from you each month, that's a liability. So your house is a liability, not an asset. So rich get assets, poor get liabilities. Now the next main topic in this book is having a job in the rat race. In other words, living paycheck to paycheck. Now I actually just did a video about living paycheck to paycheck, which sucks. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description. So what the rat race is that you get a paycheck, you spend it, and you're broke. Then you get another paycheck. You spend it, and you're broke. And this keeps going on, and on, and on. Again, again, and again. So when you have a J.O.B, just above broke, you trade your time in for money. You don't work for free. You trade in your valuable time and your employer gives you money. So if you look at that definition, you only have a limited amount of time to make money. You only work so often. Not working means no money. So that's what an employee does. Now on the other side is business owners and investors. So let's look at business owners or investors. Let's say they sell products or services, or if you hold stock or real estate, you get rental income, whatever. You could technically sleep, and when someone buys your product, or your stock goes up, or someone pays you rent, you literally don't do anything. You can sleep and make money. That's the difference between an employee that has to put their time in to get money out versus a business owner or investor where they put their effort in and then they really don't do anything else, and then money comes in later when they don't have to put in time. It's a little more complicated than that, but that's basically it. Now, there are other concepts in this book. I just went over kind of the main couple things to touch on it, but that's kind of it. I would highly recommend it so you could finally change your life and you could finally become rich. When I first started reading this book, I didn't think I could actually get to somewhere until reading this. And you could finally realize how millionaires can become millionaires. Like, anyone can do it once you understand this concept. So use money to make money, guys, and it doesn't matter how much you make, but it's how much you keep. So thanks for watching. My name is Nick. This is the Real Life Money channel. We go over personal finance and development, which really relates to anyone. So if this opened your mind a bit, like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.